know who I am. I know who you are. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, new people. I read every comment, so yeah, I reply to everything. Y'all know what it is. That's the videos for y'all today. I got it from TikTok, so you know, it's hit or miss with these videos. But if it's cap, we call it cap. If it's real, you know what it is. Comment down below. You motherfuckers don't be commenting either. I noticed that. You don't be commenting. Well, some of y'all do, some of y'all don't. It's very important to comment, hit like, and subscribe. Please. I'm asking you know nicely. But thank y'all for subscribing to the channel. The new people. I really appreciate it. I need it. My life is banging. I'm in hell. I got a big ass puppy who I sweep and mop twice a day. Cause he's tearing up shit and just, he's up now running around chasing his tail. He is destructive as a motherfucker. I can't see. Y'all know I'm blind sometimes. So let's get into it, y'all. Hit that bud, hit that sub. Comment down below. Let's hang out. No, wrong button. See? I almost fucked up.
Probably one of the scariest videos I've seen in a long time. So this is Noah. He was on a camping trip.
Hang on 1 second, too. That's too low. Y'all know I'm old. So. I turn it just a little bit. Excuse me, y'all. I've been getting a lot of lag lately, too. Yeah, why? It's pissing me off. Get rid of that. No, can't get rid of that. Get rid of this.
One night, and while he was on his way back from said camping trip, he decided to pull off the side of the road and catch some Z's. What ends up happening that night is something so chilling, something so horrifying that you guys probably need headphones for it.
I'm currently sleeping in the back of my truck right now. I don't even know what time it is. And there's someone walking around my truck right now. If you can hear that, it's pretty.
This is what pisses me off. You driving down a dark, desolate road. You got no gun, no knife, no machete, no nothing in your car. See? White privilege once again. I can go anywhere. I'm safe. Hell, they're not going to mess with me. I can't believe it. I just don't understand that.
He's been walking around for like
Don't get my
already. He's touching my truck. He's literally touching my truck.
Maximum volume.
How am I supposed to get him away? He's literally
Now they knocking.
The canopy, the back door's locked.
What you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do?
I don't think there's anyone in here.
You ain't got no gun. You ain't put no gun out yet. No weapon, no tire iron, no nothing, bro. Why would you stop on the side of the road? You look, it was a thief.
Now, from what
Had
I
it been a serial
understand,
killer, you'd have been out of there.
knocking on his doors and windows was only there for about an hour and a half, something like that. But he did finally leave, and Noah was able to get out of there safe and sound.
She thought it was just a dream until the camera caught
Freaky ass ghost.
We got another one over here.
It's a real good video, y'all. This dude right here, he even got a corpse of one of them. But y'all watch this right here. It's nice.
What are those? What the fuck's going on? On each side of the boat? What are those trails called? What's something swimming fast underneath that water? Something swimming real fast underneath that water. I hear him. Where's she at? What the fuck is that noise, bro? What is that noise? Where are you?
It's the first nigga in the middle of the ocean by himself, or his roommate sleep. He up at night. It's a bad sign, brother. We ain't supposed to be out there. No, no, no. It's monsters out there. You don't even worry about it. Move, come on, bro. Please move. Stop biting me, you son of a bitch. God damn it. I love him, but he's an asshole. But yeah, they ain't. No, that's white folk stuff out there. Y'all go out there in the ocean. We good on land.
This is crazy. I heard it. I heard it. I hear it. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's nuts.
I hate old dolls, antique dolls in the house, anything like that. They're known for harboring spirits. Whether benevolent, malevolent, doesn't matter. I don't like none of them. Stop going to yard sales, man, buying these stupid ass baby dolls, man. And stupid shit like that. Yard sales for comic books, things like that. You don't buy a chest and all this shit right here. Excuse me, I gotta feed my dog. He's being a real asshole right now. I'm gonna play the video so I don't waste a lot of time. All right, y'all. shit. No shit. Indeed. 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 All right, y'all, I'm back. What did I miss? Okay, all right. We got action. Is that the baby thing? Oh no, we gotta move from there. Yeah, I've seen him before. We got a lot of videos. They house is fucked up. I'd have been moved a long time ago. Fuck that. I ain't scared of nothing, but I ain't stupid either. Look at that shit.
Go away! Stop bothering me!
You'll see the cross turn upside down too. When you start acting up, the cross turn upside down. All type of shit happens.
Okay. Yep, time to go. Time to go. Time to go. What the? Dude, what the fuck?
I'm gonna explain something to y'all. This is my theory, right? I've been watching these for a while. I only seen like 3 real stories of black people getting hunted. They all being white. Everyone. So maybe God is paying y'all back for shit y'all did back in the days. Y'all get hunted by all the people y'all murdered.
No, it's right here.
Is that a baby?
In here? Oh, fuck.
Go away! Oh no. What's going on? Come on, man. All right, come on. Come on, Mom. Come on, Mom.
They got a real serious poltergeist. You know, some spirits don't have that kind of energy. They can, if they can move stuff, it's a poltergeist. Just so y'all know.
Watch this.
Sound Russian? How could I sound anything silly? I'm plastic. I don't even have a voice box. I had to borrow this one. Don't turn on the light.
I know what y'all thinking. You're thinking it's AI. But this video right here is probably like 10 years old. And whatever that thing was said, I've been living here in your house watching you. I'm not gonna kill you yet. I have to wait a little while. Oh, I would have moved right then. Whatever it is, I got beat the fuck up. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I can't run because I got asthma. So whatever come at me, I got to stand there and fight like a man. I'm not gonna run. Fuck it. It is what it is. We both dying together. I ain't no bitch.
Are you going to kill me? No. I mean, yes, but not for a good long while yet. I don't want you to go to waste.
What you just watched isn't a prank. The guy who recorded this realized too late that this thing had been living in his apartment for weeks. It wasn't just watching him in the dark, it was studying him, learning how to move, learning how to breathe, and most importantly, stealing. You heard it say it borrowed a voice box. Well, that exact voice belonged to his roommate, who had mysteriously disappeared 2 days earlier. It told him it wouldn't kill him yet, because it still needed time to perfectly replicate his face before taking his place completely.
My daughter's sleeping with me in my bed
Mm-hmm.
tonight.
I'd beat you up right then and there. You'd be murdered.
She's scared of something in her room.
Jeepers Creepers, motherfucker.
I'm a little bit shaky. I don't know if you guys can tell, but
Fuck that. Whatever it is, go stay out there. I'm in the room. You don't come in here, I'm not coming out there. When the other half get home, then we'll check it out. I want to by my goddamn self. And if you're my friend, and we come across something paranormal, terrifying, if you try to outrun me, I'm gonna grab you. We run together, same speed. I'm just letting you know. I can't run. It's not fair. You can run and leave me to fight. You fighting with me. I will grab on you so hard and so tight. You're not gonna break away. Or he's breaking away where they're trying to kill us, go catch us. So yeah. So we either fight together, we probably win that way. Hell. I'm just saying.
so this is the same toy that used to go off in the past. And it's always terrified me since. I would ask it questions and it would answer with noises.
See what I'm talking about? The fake arm and finger started moving. Why do y'all have that shit? Oh my God. It's not just y'all though. The world's changing. You got black kids cosplaying as anime characters, getting bullied till they kill themselves. Anything, I'm gonna give you a little factoid here, right? When you go way, way, way back into China DNA, they just did it. The geneticist said, I'm kind of upset because I was taught in school that we were pure, but we all have African DNA in us. Oh yeah, we was there too, putting dick in their women. Japan too, the islands of Japan. Yeah, we were there too. We had a lot of black samurais. But they don't tell you that because they want you to think we just slaves and shit. Not cool, bro. Not cool at all.
With noises.
It's late at night when a mother quickly grabs her phone to record this video. She lays in bed across from her daughter, who just told her a few hours ago that she was scared of sleeping in her room. According to the mother who sent me this, she was terribly shaken up by the events of that night. Something in her home had felt completely off, and she needed to record this. While taking this video, she captures this.
Late one evening, a mother was preparing her baby for bed. After gently laying the child in the crib, she began typing.
I'm gonna skip this one. This one's stupid.
There are these desert highways that go 60, 70 miles without you ever seeing a single person, a house, a gas station. They are so remote and isolated that they are terrifying to drive. And there are people who claim to see these entities on the side of the road. They call them the Watchers, the Night Watchers, the Night Stalkers. Some people call them stickmen. The Native Americans call them stick Indians. Now, there was this trucker named Lamont. Lamont was driving from California to Oklahoma. And he did not like truck stops. He did not like to stay at truck stops. And so he would always take these back roads, these scenic routes, so that he could pull off onto like a dirt road and sleep in the back of his camper at night. Well, he found himself on this one particular stretch of highway in Arizona where it was just completely open desert. And there was nothing around except cactuses and small bushes. As he's driving down this road, it is approaching twilight. The sun is starting to go down, the sky is red, and he had maybe about 40 to 50 miles to the nearest town. Well, he started to notice something off in the distance up on the highway. And he said it was over to the right, just standing there, and it looked like some kind of large cactus. As the truck got a little closer, he started to realize it had the shape of a very skinny, tall person. And it looked like a stick figure, is how he described it. He gets within about 20 to 30 feet of this thing. And he could see that this thing is like 9 feet, 10 feet tall. It is huge, but it doesn't have any shape or form really. It's just like a giant stick person. And he's so distracted and focused on this that he accidentally crashes his truck. And the back of the truck fishtails off the road, and he finds himself turned around in the middle of this desert road. So he manages to back the truck and get it straightened out, and he pulls off to the side of the road. At this point in time, he notices whatever this figure or thing was, it was gone. He figures, I better inspect the truck and make sure that I didn't do any damage. So he gets out of the truck, and he goes around to the trailer. And as he's looking on the passenger side wheels, he hears the rattle of wind hitting these like shrubs. So he turns around, and off in the distance, there is the stick figure thing again. It is just standing there. It isn't moving, and it looked like a giant stick person. So he's like, I need to get this done and get back in my truck. So he starts inspecting the wheels again. This time when he turns around, it is now closer to him. And as he moves a little further and he turns around again, it is now even closer. And by the time he gets to the passenger side door, this thing is right up on him. And you can see this thing is 9 foot tall. So he jumps in the truck, he starts it up, and he starts driving off. As he's driving down...
All right, y'all. I don't know. So you mean tell me you see a cactus-shaped figure on an isolated stretch of desert highway, and you get a little fender bender, so you get out and do a full truck inspection, huh? While this creature you never seen before is standing right there. You don't run, you just keep checking your truck, huh? Like the truck more important than your life. I don't know about this one. I'm smelling some cabbage. I'm not buying this story right here. Does it make sense? You see a creature you never seen before that's like 9 feet tall. You still go around your whole trailer and truck and shit. No, that don't make sense to me. I would never got out. I would have kept driving. Fuck it. It ain't mine. As a matter of fact, right now did he leave? Stupid son of a bitch. Steven. Steven. I was gonna say I had my friend on Google Meet chat. He's a truck driver. I'm gonna ask him. He just texted me. Bro, what the fuck? As soon as I'll get ready to ask you a question about one of these stories concerning a truck driver. I look over and you're gone. Well, you're no help, boy. Sorry, y'all.
Highway, he gets maybe a mile away from where he sees this thing, and he sees it again on the side of the road. And then a couple miles later, he sees it again, and this thing just kept disappearing and reappearing on the same spot on the right side of the highway. And all the way until he reached this town, which was 40 miles away, this thing continued to follow him. Finally, he gets into this small little town, which is on a reservation, and he pulls into the small gas station. He gets out of his truck and he goes in and he grabs a coffee. And the Native American man who is behind the counter says, you know, like, you look stressed, like, is everything okay? He goes, you're not going to believe me, but, you know, I just had this experience with something that looked like a stick figure. And the Native American man said, oh, yeah, I know. He said, my people, we talk about this all the time, but it's called, you know, a stick Indian. And, you know, we believed that in older times, our ancestors, they would ride horses and they would see these things out in the desert. And sometimes they would chase them. Sometimes they were just protectors or watching over the land. And so he said after that, even though he did not like rest stops or truck stops, he chose to only stay at truck stops and stay on the interstate.
Viewer discretion advised. If you're not in the paranormal, if you're not in the creepy TikTok and shit like this, you might as well scroll. This ain't for you. This type of shit is not for you. But all my paranormal people that don't mind getting into it and have paranormal experiences, let's talk about it. Let's get into it. People who sleep in pitch black darkness. I'm talking about pitch black darkness and nothing but silence. Man, y'all need help. I know I'm sick in the head. I know I'm extremely sick in the goddamn head. But to somebody who has grew up in a paranormal house, who had a grandma from the South that always had superstitious and deal with paranormal shit and passed it down to me, I let every woman that come over to my house know off the bat. If you want to sleep over, baby, this is how it's gonna be. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but I can't do nothing for you. All that I know you used to sleeping in pitch black darkness, with no noise and nothing. But over here in my house, we don't do that over here. After we done with spicy time, I'm bringing that big ass fan out. I'm having the lights on or something. And if I'm gonna sleep in pitch black darkness, we gotta have that loud ass fan. I'm sorry. People don't understand. I know people say, yeah, I sleep in pitch black darkness. I sleep good and shit like that. That's because you ain't never dealt with paranormal shit in the house. That's because you ain't never dealt with sleep paralysis at 3 o'clock in the morning, whatever. But wait on it. It's on the way. It's on the way. I ain't trying to put nothing on you, but it's on the way. It's on the way. I've had many women come to my house and want to sleep over and I tell them straight up, look, baby, I gotta sleep with a nightlight. Or otherwise, I'm gonna have to sleep with a loud ass fan.
It's a decent mic, man, but I hate the way you turn it on. It really pisses me off. I'm relaxing right now, y'all. I want to say something, but I can't remember. Fuck my life. They say your body gets the best rest when you're in complete darkness. But I don't sleep. My TV on. Every night I sleep my TV on. I can't sleep my TV off. Fuck that. I'm not doing that. Because my whole life I dealt with sleep paralysis. And it's not fun. I hate it.
To have correct some type of distraction for me to sleep. And you know what their emotional response is? What kind of grown ass man sleeps with a goddamn nightlight? What type of grown ass man gotta sleep with a loud ass fan to sleep? They don't never give me grace. They got the nerve to goddamn judge me. I've dealt with a lot of paranormal shit sleeping in pitch black darkness as a young man. Shit that I've never been able to get over with. Until I slept with a goddamn fan or a nightlight. Ladies, I gotta understand, you sleeping on my house. Let me tell you something. We gonna keep it 1 billion right here. I can protect you from an intruder breaking in the house. I can shoot him, okay? That's another flesh and blood person. I can tussle with him. I can knock him out, whatever the case may be. If I had dogs, I can have them sick them on them. A goddamn spirit, a paranormal entity. What the fuck you expect me to do with that? I can't shoot that motherfucker. I can't jack that motherfucker up. People who sleep in pitch black darkness by themselves too. You just never dealt with paranormal shit yet. Wait on it. It's on the goddamn way. You can't call the police when it happens. You're by yourself when this is going to happen. You ain't never had knocking on the door in the middle of the goddamn night in pitch black darkness. You ain't never had it. It's on the way. Wait until it happens to you. Wait until you hear the door slide open, and you know ain't nobody else in the house, but it's just you. But you ain't sleeping in pitch black darkness. You don't wish you had somebody like me to give you advice. You don't wish you had that goddamn fan. You don't wish you had that goddamn nightlight because it creates a distraction to you. Because for me personally, if I sleep with that damn fan, any paranormal shit could be going on, but hey, shit, I'm not gonna be able to hear it because I'm already gonna be in a euphoric trance. I'm already gonna be in the astral realm. All the fan is gonna be blowing up the sheets. So any type of entity wanna take my covers off, I ain't gonna know because I'm already in a sleep like state trance. Any paranormal entity wanna open up the door and watch me, it ain't gonna register to me because I'm already in the trance. I'm already going. I'm already out in my astral body. This is what I'm trying to get people to understand. You woman that come over to my house, I tell you straight up, baby, I can protect you from an intruder. I can shoot that person. I can knock somebody out. I can sick a dog on them. But when it comes to that paranormal shit, baby, no. We move different over here. We're gonna move different over here. People that sleep in pitch black darkness. I know the noises you be hearing at night. You can tell me. I've always told people this is a safe place. I know you be hearing the doors cracking. I know you be hearing the mimicking noise. The people, the spirits walking up and down the stairs. You can't hide that from me. I'm sick in the head. I need help. I said it. So at least all the ladies that know after spicy time, this is what you're gonna have to deal with me. If you don't want to sleep with noise or whatever, you might as well sleep in the guest room. Sleep in the guest room because I can't do nothing for you. When it comes to paranormal shit, I can't do nothing for you, baby. What the hell you expect me to do? It's a paranormal entity. You sleeping good in pitch black darkness now. But your time is coming. One of these nights you gonna be hearing shit, and then you gonna wish that you would have listened to a motherfucker like me.
There was that boy that got buried inside the rock over in Africa to break him out or something. Or they let him in there. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know, have he fell asleep or something? I don't know. That's crazy. I remember that video. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't like it. I don't like it not one bit at all. It has a human-like face, but it's squeezing through a fucking brick. I don't like it. I'm gonna tell you no lie. I promise you, everything I love in this world, if that thing would start coming out that little hole, I would have took all of my 250 pounds and stumped his ass back in that hole and covered that bitch up with a rock up. He would never got out of there. Whatever that is would have been stuck. All the poor gasoline on his ass set him on fire. I'm not lying to you. Fuck that. They're acting like this is new shit. We been had that. It just bends the light at a certain angle. That's all. It turns the light back the other way. It does something like that. We been had those. Marcus Lee. No, I can't do that. That was semi-racist. I'm sorry. Fucking Mike, man.
She was camping alone in the woods in Ohio with 2 dogs right after setting up her tent. One of the dogs stared in a fixed direction.
Once again, why would you go out there, lady, with two pit bulls, but they ain't the right kind of pit bulls. They name ain't Kilo or Tyson or Jason or Freddie, shit like that. I'm just saying, you out there with 2 friendly pits. They might protect you, but they ain't enough.
For 15 minutes and completely ignored her command since the area wasn't fully isolated. She didn't think much of it and assumed it was probably just a passing hiker. However, that brief calm moment seemed to foreshadow something far more unsettling. Later that night, she captured everything on camera after putting the dogs inside the tent. She went out alone to investigate the direction the dog had been staring at, and after spotting a bat, she returned to camp and began reading scary stories to her viewers. That's when she started hearing strange noises outside the tent, and one of her dogs, Mia, began shaking and nervously licking itself, showing clear signs of distress. She tried to look through the mesh of the tent, but couldn't see anything, so she decided to leave while packing up. She noticed a man driving by, and all the strange events that night may have been connected to him.
This is why rich people scare me. So this photo was taken of 2 rich families getting married. Now, this was not in America. I believe that it was in Rome. Now, it's really hard to spot what's wrong with this photo. You see the attendees of the wedding, you see the bride and groom, but if you look on the balcony behind them, there are people standing there in robes and pointed hoods and masks. Now, the person taking the photo noticed this after they shot a couple photos of this family. I'm assuming they were some sort of paparazzi. And they said that this was a secret wedding, so somebody let it out. Paparazzi showed up. They took photos. They took photos of this because they were like, what the fuck is that? And that's a really good question. Who are these people? Why are there so many of them standing in a row observing this wedding? It's so cultish. What do y'all think about this? Let me know.
Watch this video really closely because at first it looks totally normal. A woman is sitting with a group of kids, moving along with them almost like they're playing a game or dancing together. Nothing feels weird when you first see it, but the longer you watch, the more uncomfortable it gets. The kids are laughing and acting natural, but the woman feels completely off. Her face stays tense, her stare looks cold.
Listen, man. The Spanish video, I will bet anything that she's a bruja. The whole aura says bruja. God, that's an ugly bitch. Damn, that bitch ugly. God damn. Oh my God. Fuck. She hit every branch on the ugly tree on the way down. She hit the branches, the leaves, and the roots. And she fucked up. She looks evil.
Old, and it almost seems like she's focused on something nobody else can see. A lot of people said they didn't notice anything strange until the 2nd or 3rd time watching it. But once you catch the way she's looking around, the whole vibe changes instantly. People online started saying she could be some kind of skinwalker, an entity.
I'm so tired Can we please put it to rest, y'all? Please put it to rest. There are so many things out there besides skinwalkers, bro. For the last 2 years, everything's been a skinwalker. Even if it's not a skinwalker, it's a rake. And most times it's a rake, not a skinwalker. Like, skinwalker make noises. They mimic. Hey, help, come over here. Then when you get over there, they get on your ass. They don't go to parties and dance with kids, bro. She's a bruja. One who deals in magic. Black magic. She's a Spanish witch. That's exactly what she is. I'm telling you what she is.
From old legends that can blend in with humans without being noticed. Nobody can prove if this video shows something supernatural or if it's just a creepy coincidence, but one thing is clear. After watching it, you start paying way more attention to every little detail.
Either that, or that's an ugly trans man trying to go trans. I don't know. Whatever it is ugly. It's horrible. It's hideous. It's hideous. Oh my God. I'm telling you right now. I can't tell you no lie, y'all. If a benevolent being came out of the sky and said, you must procreate with this woman right here to save humanity, y'all gone. You dead. You're dead. D-E-A-D, dead. You're dead. I'm not doing it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Humanity is gone. I'm sorry, I'm not this wrong, y'all. I'm not this wrong. Oh my God. Whew.
Tell me what was the first thing you noticed, and follow for more disturbing videos like this.
I don't know what the fuck this is, but it's fucking humongous, bro. I don't know if it's a dog. Somebody, please comment down below. What the fuck is this? Please tell me. Is that a wolf? No, because the eyes too fucking big. What is that, man? Is that a fucking hellhound? Somebody please let me know. Please. This right here is fucking crazy. I forgot what the thing is called, but I think it's from Japanese lore. Or English lore. Germanic lore, one of them. That shit over there with Baba Yaga. That shit over there. Yeah. And if you don't know who Baba Yaga is, look her up. That's Baba Yaga. Come on, man.
A mother is alone at home, watching TV, when something pretty terrifying is caught on camera. The following video comes from Daniel Thompson, who lives happily with his mother in a 3-story house that is filled with lots of antiques, and other priceless items that are fairly creepy to say the least. From expensive artifacts bought overseas to small collectibles that can't be found anywhere else, Daniel's mom has been collecting many antiquities ever since he was a child. However, out of all the items in this house, two in particular scare him the most.
This is actually creepy. Watch this. The light's on in the living room. Okay. I turn it off. Watch what happens. Ready?
I skipped that video because it's 10 minutes long. And we're at 46 minutes, so I'm going to end it soon. Y'all know how y'all get. Most people only watch for the first 27 minutes.
1, 2, 3. There's a silhouette right in front of me.
I don't know, brother, but I'll be moving.
No,
Not dealing with
this
that
is
shit.
messed up.
I'm going to that holy water and some salt. Salt put all around your house, bro.
I turn the light back on. There's nothing there. So where the hell is that shadow coming from?
This is probably one of the scariest videos I've seen in a long time.
She thought it was just a dream.
That seems to be it, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all to my new subscribers, man. I really appreciate it. We're on the road, man. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and 1,000 videos by the new year. Y'all help me out, man. Send to your friends, your families. You know, comment, like, you know. Y'all know what to do, man. Please do it. It's free. Boop, subscribe. And get put personalized. Don't you have to put all. I wish you would put all, but you ain't got to put all. You know, help me out here. We have fun on this channel. We hang out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a good night, man. Y'all take care. Be safe. Be well. Big Unc out, man. I might do 2 more. I already got them loaded up, so I might as well do them. They'll be out this week sometimes.